this is the best of the best of the best, but really you have to be a little bit more discriminating if you want both the best quality and the best price. I mean, there are many manufacturers who have very good quality material, but if price is a consideration for you, and realize that if you're on an anti-aging medicine program and a nutraceutical program, you're probably dropping $2,000 a year in nutraceuticals. So you have to be a little circumspect on on what the price is. You want to get a good deal so that it doesn't become unaffordable.
Right. Yeah, I know there are a lot of people who. I'm pretty amazed at the number of people who now are on pretty complex supplement regimens, and I can't imagine how much money they're spending. Perhaps you've read Ray Kurzweil's books, and his anti-aging regimen includes something like 250 different supplements a day, along with the alkalized water and such things. Many. And I
hope it's working for him.
Well, he in one interview at least that I know of, he claims to have stopped the aging process within his own body as far as the biomarkers.
And how does he? Oh, by biomarkers.
Biomarkers,
okay.
Yeah. Which reminds me that I know that the A4M does have the Lex Prize. Now, has anyone won that $1 million or even come close?
Not yet. No.
Not yet.
It's going to be a tough one. We're not just giving the money away. Yeah. But I would love to give that prize away. That would be so fantastic.
I know. It would be wonderful.
If your listeners would like to win $1 million, I'll be happy to stand there and hand you the check on stage at the NAFRM conference.
Sure.
And all you have to do is show in. I believe you can look it up online. So again, please check the details. But I believe to win the prize, you need to be able to show that in 10 individuals 70 or older that you're able to stop the degenerative. You have to be able to reverse the biomarkers of aging in 10 70-year-olds or more.
Okay.
I think it's the equivalent of 10 or 12 or 15 years.
Reverse
so it's not an easy task to do.
Oh, yeah, reverse it by 15 years, those biomarkers.
Yeah, you have to take a 70-year-old and turn him into a 55-year-old. But if you can do that, boy, I'm in. And I'm personally on the line for I think, $150,000.
Oh, okay.
Out of my own pocket. So
sure.
Of that $1 million, 150 is mine. So I'm really I'm ready to sign the check.
All right. Well, hey, there, laying the gauntlet down here. Perhaps you heard of this a similar prize, the Mouse Prize from the Methuselah Foundation. Have you heard of that one?
Yes, I have, and I applaud the Methuselah Foundation and Aubrey de Grey for bringing that into being. And I suppose that it's a good idea to start with. I don't know that it's a good idea to start with mice because we're already well involved in doing clinical anti-aging in people.
Sure.
But there's room for everyone in this game, and
sure.
The more people in it, the better, because the faster we'll get to the goal.
And as obviously, we were talking about some of the hormone replacement and how it does help with some of the effects of aging, like osteoporosis and sarcopenia. Earlier we were talking about that, but obviously not quite sufficient to win the Lex Prize. There's a lot more to it, I take it, than just reversing a couple different markers of the aging process, such as muscle wasting or osteoporosis.
No, we're looking with the Lex Prize. We're looking at a panel of biomarkers.
Okay.
I am not on that. I am not on that program. I'm not on the committee that has that's making the decision as to what the final goal should be for the biomarker analysis.
Okay.
But it's a comprehensive. We're looking at comprehensive age regression. If it was just reversing bone mass, well, bingo, someone would have won it already. Or reversing muscle mass,
oh, sure.
We'd be there. Or
pretty comprehensive.
Improving cardiac function, we'd be there. You see, there are so many different organ systems. That's the problem with aging, or the difficulty with aging. And if you're dealing with each separate organ system, has to be addressed almost individually. And until you get to a genetic, to the genetic level, where you're able to reverse the genetics of aging, we have to work on a system by system level. That's where the science is right now. But we're okay with that. I mean,
sure.
Again, I'm happy to have maximum lifespan of 120 of good, healthy, productive years.
Yeah.
Now, I personally believe that we're on the cusp of major technologies that will take us way beyond 121.
Oh, I think so too.
One of those major technologies will be addressing disease or for addressing aging from a genetic point of view, but we don't have those tools ready just yet. We do have tools like hormone replacement therapy, antioxidants, specific drug therapies for inhibiting cytokines.
Even some replacement organs.
And even replacement organs. But let me tell you, I did an organ transplant research. It is no fun to have an organ replaced.
No, I know, not now. But I've been following organ replacement and regeneration, and it seems it's advancing quite quickly.
It is. And regeneration will be okay because you're talking about stem cell injections.
Sure.
And that'll be just fine. But getting an organ, even a monkey organ or a porcine organ or even a synthetic organ will be no fun because you're talking about
major surgery.
Lifelong. You're talking about restrictions and lifelong, a lifelong maintenance program. You see, it's so nice to be healthy because you don't have to worry about very much in your life because you can just go throughout your day and you don't have to worry about this or that or the other thing. When you have an artificial organ, artificial organ, God forbid you should have one of those. I mean, I guess better than the alternative. But, the people with the artificial organs, the artificial hearts, they have to carry around battery packs or air compressors. People who have...
artificial, I know, it's no fun. That's right.
People with kidney transplants, they have to be on a lifetime of anti-rejection drugs, and they develop cancers at an alarming rate. The average organ transplant recipient, I believe, has only a life expectancy of something over 7 years. I mean, it's really a big problem because the anti-rejection drugs set you up for cancers.
Sure. Well, we just I had a leading stem cell researcher, though, on a couple weeks ago, and she was confident that within a couple of years we would have stem cell-based organ growth, or, you'd be able to grow your own replacement liver or other non-complex organs that only deal with a couple of different cell types. That within a couple of years, that stem cell research would be able to, so you wouldn't have to worry about the rejection on that. So I'm pretty optimistic about that.
Well, I am too. I think that the greatest potential for anti-aging research, for life extension, for really improving quality of life across the board, is stem cell research. And again, you've got to ask yourself, why is our government put up so many roadblocks to stem cell research if it's so promising and has so much potential for humanity?
Yeah, it is. It's quite a dilemma there. That it is quite promising, but research has really soldiered on in the face of a lot of regulation in many different parts of the world. So that's again something that I'm pretty optimistic about with the.
Well, I am too, and I think that one of the reasons why, not to take credit myself, because it's not my doing, but it is the doing of the doctors out there who are really in favor of anti-aging therapies. The American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine has members from 100 different countries around the world.
Yeah, I saw on your website 11,500 participating physicians.
No, that's an old number. We have 20,000 members of the Academy. We've trained to date, since we started, over 100,000 doctors around the world in different aspects of anti-aging. Our online EBNR, Electronic Biotech Newsletter, which is free to anybody, by the way, so if your listeners want to sign up for it, they're more than welcome